tell stories of pain and pride. Every leaf's a lesson, history's guide. Papa spoke wisdom with truth in each tone, building a legacy, seed by stone. Sheena's voice carries, breaking the norms. A YouTube mic ignites countless storms. We paint the skies with a rose's hues, turning old wounds into new views. Generational patterns, it's our fight. From roots to the fruits, we ignite the light. Classy roses bloom, breaking the chain. Hip-hop flows eternal, love through the pain.
Yeah.
Classy roses bloom in the ashes. Yeah, for now.
Good
Roots run
evening.
deep, it's the family tree. Some fruit sweet, some stay history. But through the cracks, the roses align. Poetry's the rhythm, healing's the design. Classy roses bloom in the ashes. Breaking chains, rewriting the clashes. Generational patterns, the flames disperse. From curses to blessings, we reverse. Classy roses bloom in the ashes. Breaking chains, rewriting the clashes. Generational patterns, the flames disperse. From curses to blessings, we reverse.
Going on YouTube. Oh, I hope y'all ready.
Classy roses bloom in the ashes, breaking chains.
All right. Welcome back to my chat. How y'all doing this evening? All right. Let's see. Let me say hi to y'all while y'all up in this chat. Oh, I'm ready. Looks like y'all ready too. Y'all ready? All right. Hello, I'm Tequila, too classy. How you doing? I like that name. Okay. Welcome back, Classy Roses, Guests and Friends. Hanging in the bushes. Had a good point. It's been going on for a while now. It's just got 10 times worse. No lie. How you doing? King, how you doing? Everybody, welcome back. Let's get right to it. Yeah, I like that name. Of course I do. Keep it classy. Okay. Keep it classy and sassy. Okay. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome back to Shinna Speaks. I am your girl, Shinna Speaks. Oh man, that's a lot going on. Okay, so I want to sort of put the pieces together. Of course, I've been researching. Of course, I had to come with this live stream because it's a lot of new people, right? It's a lot of old people saying, "Hey, this been going on, Shinna. Hey, Black Diamond." It's a lot of new people. So, oh man, Marcus did it now. I'm telling you right now. Why he gotta act up during Black History Month? He acting up during Black History Month because he is my Black History Month for these next couple days to the end of the month. We standing up for Black women. We standing up for vulnerable, homeless women. Okay. Nobody should be profiting off nobody's pain. Okay. So we're going to stand up for the Black women for Black History Month. People say, why now? Y'all, we been doing this. Hey, I can't force people how to feel. I can't tell people what to do. And people always want to say, well, you was a part of it. Y'all, I never was part of it. Like, I never agreed with this shit. So let me just back up real quick and show y'all this clip. Let's go. A year and a half ago.
Sat up there, wine and dined in the house for about 3-4 months. Got her hair done, did whatever she had to do to look good for him. He did that for him.
He sure did.
And, she thought it was a lot at the time. And come to find out, the platform didn't grow, and that's another thing Marcus was promising these women, because they were looking at him let's not be. Let's. I know a lot of women gonna get mad when I say this, but let's be honest. These women, Yana did look Marcus up, and she was looking for a lick, but then she ended up being a lick. The same thing with Sonny.
So when you say
Sonny
the
thought
lick, explain to us in a man's point of view, what do you mean the lick?
she thought she was gonna beat Marcus in the head for money, you know,
Well, they all
and
been look at it as a trick.
she thought she was gonna beat him in the head for the money, the fame, and the monetization of making more money on her own. They were all looking to build their platforms when they came
But
to
that's what he
Marcus.
promised them, though.
That's what
I'll help
all
y'all.
through it. Yeah, because they already came to him with that. Because even when this shit first
Well, I'm
started
getting
out with
somewhere
Yana,
today.
that video, Yana said she had to go home and put herself together. She said that. I'm not saying that. She said that. And she came back to do the interview after she done researched him and did her research. She said that, not us, not me.
Shout out to Jason and his wife. They doing real good. What we doing right? First of all, I want to say thank y'all to the ones that sent me a cash app last night. It came right on time, and I didn't even ask for it. You could tell y'all liked it, the content, so I appreciate that. God knows I do. I'm gonna put some pieces together. I'm looking at the chat, but let me put some pieces together for the new people because this is not our first rodeo with Marcus. It's just a lot of people didn't know about Yana. A lot of people didn't know about Monique. A lot of people didn't know who was fighting on me in this whole process. So I'm finna break it down. And could Marcus be human trafficking, sex trafficking? I don't know. We'll talk about it. Let's go.
I've been able to detach myself emotionally and all the way around in the best ways that I know how. I have the ability to still remove myself from a situation and look at it from another perspective, like from another perspective. And that's what I've kind of been doing, just seeing things from other people's perspectives online. Like I enjoy, like I told y'all, I enjoy hearing folks' opinions on certain things and different views, although it's not people that are in these particular situations. It's always good to hear different mind frames and thoughts on things.
I like Yana.
But, you know, that's just
She
it.
needs to let this
Can y'all
shit
hear me?
go,
Can somebody
man.
just let me know if y'all can hear me okay before I really start talking? Because I only got a few quick minutes, and then I'll come back on like in a few hours and I'll finish talking to y'all. I'm just kind of trying to
They
make
were
sure
all
y'all
complicit in it to get
Push
something that they
pause.
didn't get.
Hold on, y'all. I like Yana. I do. She got away from this shit, but I like her. I mean, she's more mature about this shit. And to be honest, we are gonna be honest over here. We're gonna be honest now, okay? And I'm sorry, y'all, but I have to be honest, and I'm not gonna keep saying sorry. If you are at my channel, y'all know I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
For today. Welcome to the channel. Okay, I keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. And I ain't been liking this. Okay, there was a panel of us. I got a couple of clips. I got a couple of things that I want to call out. Okay, shout out to Yana again for Hold on real quick. I'm on live stream. I'm on live stream. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go back. Hey, do you want to come up and read that? Do you want to come on the link or no? Let me see. I just got the therapy. Okay. Let me know. All right. Okay, bye. All right. I'm gonna see if one of my people could come on the link and read this shit. We'll come back to Yana. I want to respond to this video. Okay. Oh my God, I had to put this together, you guys, because I said to myself, I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure I got it right. And I want to make sure I share it with the people. Okay, because Marcus needs to stop this shit. All that crying and boohooing and apologizing. Hey Wanda, how you doing? Okay. That's just for the birds. Had me out here feeling some kind of way, feeling sympathy for your ass, saying, okay, he's a regular man, whatever, right? Now. This guy right here, I'm finna play his video. He fucked with me for months about this Marcus dude. And I kept asking him, why is he fucking with me? Like, why are you making multiple videos about me connected to Marcus? I'm clearing my fucking name. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Dude kept making videos about me and Marcus because Marcus was using my platform like I was using him to get the numbers. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. So he was using my platform thinking he was doing something, but we was all doing something. Okay. So this dude right here, shout out to his channel. He finally is agreeing with me. Okay. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but came for me pretty hard. And all I kept saying to this gentleman is, hey, dude, this been going on for a very long time. What do you want me to do about it? And that is another question I'm asking y'all. I do got the rules and the laws that he could be breaking, and I will let y'all know that. But go check this channel out. This is one of Marcus's main haters. Like, he cannot stand, or she, I don't know what it is, but it's been, he or she been around for a minute. And it was videos about Shinna Speaks, and I heard what he said about me in this last video. But I'm gonna have to come show it because he has stopped fucking with Marcus too. Everybody over here was like, we just ain't gonna fuck with Marcus because the audience ain't listening. People think we crazy. People think I'm flip-floppy. Nah, y'all, I ain't never liked them doing that shit to the women. I felt away about that. I felt away about him not coming on here doing interviews. That's why I said I can't even do Quita. I knew Quita's storyline would have brought me numbers in, but I didn't want to deal with humiliating Quita, Maya, any of these women that's coming out. I didn't want to be a part of that. I already had went through the shit with Yana and Marcus, and I said I can't keep going through that personally, mentally, and physically. I can't keep letting myself go through that because I'm getting attacked from people that like this motherfucker and people that don't like this person. So it wasn't a great feeling. And I'm sort of like Pam is protecting. Okay. I'm sort of grateful that that part is over with. I ain't gonna lie to you because it's been a fight. I have to say it's been a fight. But I had to listen to this video. Shout out to Black Unicorn for sharing this video the other day. His
tears on cam can cause more than 50.
He spit some facts out here. Or she. Okay. Yeah, I fucking said it is the name. Okay. Let's push play. If you haven't seen this video.
And it appears that people are a bit upset that he hasn't really changed. The deviant doesn't change in a way that he wants everyone to believe that he
Okay,
has.
TT.
The only changing he does is in how much of his manipulation tactics he'll be willing to share with his audience to avoid their scrutiny of him. You see, his core, what he is, a true deviant, doesn't change. Only his manipulation tactics change. And by manipulation, I also mean his ability to manipulate his viewing audience. If lying and shedding tears on cam can cause more than 50% of his core audience to believe the lies that he's feeding them, the narcissism in him is satisfied with being able to continue in his deviant behaviors, with the knowledge that more than half of his followers still believe that he's a good guy. With the other percentage of audience, it doesn't really matter to him how you feel, as long as his core audience likes, shares, and prays.
All right. Good point. I'm gonna stop in between. I see we got 100 and some people in here. Everybody in the bushes, can y'all at least hit the like button? It helps my channel. I appreciate it. Any information that y'all share, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all gonna go eat off of it because I always bring it out here for y'all to eat. But this is the name. Yeah, I fucking said it is the channel. All right. And I always used to be like, why is this creepy dude always coming for me? What did I do to this person? Okay. So this person must have been watching my live because he talked about it. And shout out to you because you spit some game. You was telling the truth. And when you was telling the truth back then and coming for me, telling me, basically, let me just let it play.
Praises him. He'll continue in his deviant ways. As I've always said from the beginning, doing good works doesn't cancel out the deviancies in a person, no matter how much good they do. Doing bad things can and does negate the good things that a person has done. But doing good things cannot and does not negate the bad things a person has done. A clear and obvious sign to his character is he does bad things. Everybody knows he's done bad things. People have witnessed him doing bad.
Which is true. Okay. Good point. He does do bad things. Marcus is not out there just interviewing homeless people. Hold on, let me shut these windows because I'm gonna get into this. Marcus ain't out there just interviewing homeless people. He's preying on them. He's using their vulnerability and their stories. Have crossed state lines with interviews. That's where the trafficking come in. I'll go to that in a minute. All right, but let's finish this up.
Bad things. But he only wants you to focus and talk about the good things he's done.
Ain't no
That
good thing.
within itself is a deviancy. Is that not a flaw in character? Oh no! Don't look at that. Look at this. Yeah, sure, I'm guilty of all of that. But don't pay any attention to that. Why not just praise me on all of this? Manipulations 5:5. That is about how tall he is, isn't it? People like to defend his actions with those were grown women who made grown women decisions.
Which you're telling the truth, you fucking said it. I did say them was grown women and they made grown decisions, which I still stand by that. But when it comes down to his position he's in, I'm doing a reaction to this video because he's talking about us over here are the ones that believe that just because Marcus was a good guy, which I did because he's a good guy. He's out there with the homeless people. But in the back of my head, the sleeping with them was what was getting me. Like, man, why are you sleeping with all these women? I'm going to stop, y'all. Please, sis. Please, big sis. I'm going to stop. Okay.
And they have to be accountable for their own actions. So stop blaming Shorty Stacks. You know who I'm referring to. But here's the thing I don't understand. When did all of you begin believing that grown folk can't be manipulated? Like, where did that come from? Just because a person makes the decision to do something doesn't mean that they can't be manipulated for making that choice. People make decisions every day to buy vehicles that literally turn out to be lemons. Does that mean that they weren't manipulated into purchasing something that they didn't really want? Trump manipulated more than half of your country to vote him back into the presidency, even with 34 felony convictions. And look how that's turning out. Were all of those millions of folks with no more insurance and deported former employees not manipulated into believing the lies of Trump Stiltskin? And offer them the opportunity to obtain something, money, shelter, a room, that they don't currently have, and that something immediately gets them out of the cold, off of the street, and into a better position than they are currently in. But you gotta suck my dick with no condom. Or you gotta take these gummies that'll have you sleeping for 3 days, and by the time you awaken, I may have fucked you without a condom. I know, but why would someone give someone else gummies that'll knock them out for 3 days if they weren't planning on taking? Or you can stay a few nights here in my condo
But you got to give up the pussy. That's the definition of manipulation, of exploitation.
I said, why is you taking the women to your house, Marcus? You know you got your kids around that thing. Why is you taking these women to your house? Okay, like it, all of this shit ain't been adding up. It ain't been adding up. And I've been speaking, and everybody says Sheena something else. Yeah, I am, but I'm gonna keep speaking about it. So let's get back to this, and then I'm gonna hop back on that. I'm gonna be hopping around this damn thing because this thing that we've been saying this about you, Marcus. You nasty, and you are manipulating these homeless women. Let's go.
You know,
So they all
and
look at him as a trick.
she thought she gonna beat him in the head for the money, the fame, and the monetization
Yeah,
from a
because
person he slept
HIV,
with a
hold
long
on,
time ago.
HIV
So
ain't really
even
detected at
yeah,
first.
so even the porn stars that if they tested her, she could have contracted from something from them after months later. Cause she could have did the test, everything fine. Let's go on set. The next thing you know, a couple months later, oops, you know. But I'm not saying that Marcus is. I'm not taking Marcus' side. Marcus is a creep, but these girls was complicit in this thing with Marcus. He is a creep for going for it. He's a creep for sitting up there not being genuine and being what he advertised that platform to be about. You
Right.
know, at
Let me
first he
come. Let
started out
me.
good, but then when he seen all that cheap ass coming through the door, he said, "Oh man, this is a discount. I can't help myself." And let me tell you something. Allegedly, if Marcus don't do something in this and those girls in Texas that did interviews with him, because he had a scripper out there they interviewed, a young
That
scripper.
was really upset and
She looked
looking for his
she
channel.
yup. And if they was to take this to the authorities, allegedly Marcus may be looking at R. Kelly.
Wait a
Allegedly.
minute. Did I not say this months ago? How this shit is unfolding in front of our eyes?
Because he
It's
already went to another state and he's talking.
Been to several states interviewing people and having sex with people. We kept telling you, Marcus, you committing a crime. We watched R. Kelly's case. They are charging men for sex trafficking. They are charging men for flying women over state. And I do remember them women in Texas that was very angry with you. And they was looking for you, Marcus. Okay. I remember that, but let's go. I see the chat, y'all. Y'all, this was a year ago. Marcus, does this sound familiar? So Marcus then became from tricking, giving them money, buying hair, taking bitches on trips, to now making money off the homeless women and the homeless men. Okay. Um, I've been hearing about what he's doing on Patreon. I've been getting graphic details about him on the Patreon where he was being seen on there, turning around, walking towards the camera, butt naked with socks on. Um, it's very disturbing. It's very disturbing because the women that he is doing it with has already been through some kind of trauma, sexual abuse, like this man or lady, whoever this person is, said. So me and this person always agreed on something. They just was attacking me every video. And I kept telling Marcus, all these people keep attacking me because of you. Why don't you come out here and say something? Motherfucker didn't never come say nothing because he liked that drama. He liked motherfuckers talking about him. But see, this ain't positive. You ain't gonna like this, okay? You gonna wish I stopped, Marcus. I want to know why Yana was put in the closet. I want to know why Monique was over there sucking to stay. It seemed like everybody had to fuck to stay. Okay. Now people say he's not breaking no law. Let me tell you something. This man is an influencer and he's using his power and his platform to pick up these people, selling these people dreams and hope. And when they get up out of here, it's nothing accomplished. They get a couple of people following them and then they get attacked by the wolves. Did you think monkeys gave a fuck that they got attacked by the wolves? No, he did not. As long as everybody wasn't thinking about his nasty actions, what he was doing with the women. As long as the focus was not on Marcus, he was still going to be growing his channel over there while everybody else was over here fighting. And I'm telling everybody else, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. If we going to bring some truth out here, bring some truth out here. Why don't we call this motherfucking nigga out that's bringing all these women out here to keep getting attacked by everybody? He know that person has a story before the person gets on his platform. He knows what kind of audience he has before he put that lady on there to tell her heart story, whoever it was. Let's say, for example, the lady in the new lady in the tent. Before he put her on there, he knew she had slept with Polo. He already knew that she had problems. So because she had mental problems, he thinking, oh, well, it ain't gonna matter if I screw her. It does matter. It does matter. It does. And I'm gonna show you how it matters, Marcus. Marcus, is that your definition of helping people? As long as you can come stay under my roof for and I keep thinking about Josiah and that little white girl that all I keep thinking about is that video with that little white girl getting out the shower. And Josiah was so happy over there with Marcus. And I'm thinking, how many gummies and all that did Marcus give Josiah and that girl? You know what I'm saying? All I could picture that is just messed up. Y'all, did y'all see that? This the girl in the tent. He's saying you missing out. Let me rewind it. Okay, nobody, in case y'all didn't hear. The guys is lusting after you with a baby. Which hey, you know what? Maybe that's part of his black work, okay? Because he got a lot of people feel like Marcus ain't doing nothing wrong. He's helping these people. No, y'all. Even when I did break down his videos, he was not helping these people. He gave a couple of them a place to stay for a couple of days, and he should say allegedly let Josiah and them come in there and take a shower and wash their clothes. But if Josiah really had a story to tell, I'm sure he would tell it, okay? No lie. Let me finish up with this so I could get to the chat. Let's see what y'all saying. Shout out. Y'all can't hear nothing? What y'all mean? Can y'all hear? You need to share. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I need to share it. Dang, y'all wasn't hearing nothing. All right. Now you can hear me, correct? Can you hear? Is my circle moving? Yeah, you can see me. Okay. All right. Y'all like, we can't hear. I see y'all now. All right. Thank you for I had to look at the chat. See, it's good to look at the chat while you on here too, for you can see what the people is saying. I'm on my laptop, so bear with me. It says I'm sharing it.
With rational thinking doesn't, or you can stay a few nights here in my condo, but you got. Who, with rational thinking, doesn't know that to be what it is? You were into manipulating, exploiting, and sometimes R-wording vulnerable homeless women, lying, projecting, gaslighting, violation of personal space, love bombing, coercive persuasion, like
Can y'all
this,
hear
for
it now?
Telling you, Tori, you are missing out on a bag. These guys are lusting after you. Okay? And so, like, you know, I would consider.
You do know that that was a pimp tactic, right? Of course he doesn't. His intelligence isn't on the level he wants you all to believe it's on. He's actually being recorded, entrapped, giving pimp tactic advice in his own fucking home. How stupidly unaware. Ugh. Look, the bottom line is, this guy is still a deviant. He's probably always going to be a deviant. And he's always going to have a following of deviant minions. So, if you see something, say something. Match his following with people who absolutely won't just stand by and let him take advantage of people without at least speaking out about it and sharing it. That is all. No. No. That is not all. Red flags to look for when encountering the predator of Atlanta Street interviews. Number 1. If he mentions your beauty multiple times, red flag. He's attracted to your look and he's plotting. Number 2. He invades personal space with picking lint from your sweater right above your breast area. Or he wipes a smudge from your face. Red flag. He's purposefully invading your space to see how you react. If there's not much pushback, he implements more tactics to test your boundaries. Number 3. If he asks you to give us a little spin for the viewers, red flag. He's actively exploiting you in a sexualized way, not just for himself, but also for any of the deviants in his viewing audience. If he throws in, ooh-wee.
Hold on, y'all. If you think about it, How many times have he told one of them drag queens to turn around? Y'all remember that black guy with the dreadlocks? He was a little sexy homeless guy, but he was homeless with nappy ass dreadlocks with like real caramel, beautiful skin. Threw me off. I didn't even break dude's video down. Marcus told the dude with the pretty skin and the dreadlocks that lied and said he had a bunch of children and shit. Ooh, you got some beautiful chocolate skin. I said, whoa. I know I just didn't hear him tell dude his skin is beautiful and dark. And then if you notice, some of these last videos with the transgenders, he's actually having them turn around on his thumbnail. He actually have arrows pointing at the transgenders stuff down there on the thumbnail. Like it's out of control. It's not right.
He's planning on trying to fuck you. Expect an invitation for a date or even an invite back to the condo for drugs, specifically gummies that will have you sleeping for 3 days. Number 4, he knows your traumatic history because he's asked you all of these non-essential freaky questions. And instead of giving you info on how to get help for trauma/abuse/shelter, mental health, he instead offers to help you set up an OnlyFans account or a YouTube self-exploitation page. Red flag. This is a disassociation tactic that effectively separates him from actually providing you any real help for your issues. But
please listen to me. This man, when it's time to offer these people to grow a platform, and they be like, you should be grateful he helped grow your platform. No, all you really need to do is make sure that if you want to grow a channel, stay at what you stay at. Like right now, I know this name is going to bring me some numbers and some watch hours, all that shit, because I'm going to call his ass out. It don't take a rocket science to put a video together. So you get these people out here, ooh, y'all, we going to make you YouTube famous. Ooh, they lusting after you. Is that why the girl in the tent be dancing? Because this nigga told her that these men would be lusting at her, that she needs to make a channel. Ooh, you got such a good body. They going to be lusting after you. Is that how you help the people? Especially after you done heard some of them. I remember what her name is, Casey, some, I don't know her name, the girl with the K. Oh, you so sexy, but you just a tease. I'm like, how's this a part of an interview? You lost me. You was losing me.
Does invite you into possibly entertaining activities that are even more debaucherous. You know, Ms. Shinna shared something in one of her lives recently. I caught it.
I know you caught the replay. Let me say this to you. You fucking said it. At least you not down my ass, okay? I'm just gonna say that to you because you're gonna see this one. I appreciate you not fucking with me, okay? Because you are one of the main ones that gave me fucking hell. If you're a man or a woman, you gave me so much hell about this dude. Me and you will argue in the live stream damn near every time he hit my panel. So I appreciate you not fucking with me. All right? Let's go.
Ms. Shinna shared something in one of her lives recently. I caught it in the replay. Something that I completely concur with. She implied that maybe he pushes these women out into the public eye to make himself look like the guy, but that he doesn't even have the look of the guy. It was quite humorous, but holds very factual credibility. If he was indeed the guy that he thinks he is, why not showcase your expertise in getting women with women who don't live in tents, who don't sleep on park benches or under bridges? Show your expertise with corporate world women. Or
again, I'm going to say this. Marcus, if you're such the guy, where is the corporate women, beautiful bad bitches from the club in the middle of the night? Because you always up in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? There's single mamas out there that's working. I mean, I ain't saying prey on the single mamas because that's what you did with T. And see what you did with T, everybody don't realize. Oh, he loved T. He loves that she will do whatever he say. He loves that T will engage in threesomes, show the other girl how he do it. T, it's like he trained T. Okay, I watched our Kelly sector. It was I asked Riel. She was like the main girl or whatever. You know, she'll tell all the girls, "Hey, he like this. He like this." That's T's position with Marcus. I'm done fuck with you for a minute because you got that urge. Okay, I'll be back and offer some more money. That's the relationship he has with T. So people thinking, oh, he's in love. T's his girl. T's his girl. And Max was gonna be content for his channel. And Max is his brand new little baby. And we promoting babies in strollers, saying you the greatest dad, and you're promoting fans only. And now they showing you having the homeless people have sex on Patreon. Yeah, let me finish this.
Even women that simply are desperate and in need of immediate crises relief. He can't. He can't even be a trick for women who aren't in crises positions because those type women don't choose him. Hell, even the women in the crises positions aren't really choosing him. They're choosing the lesser of two evils, the money and dick sucking over the cold ground, the gummies and non-condom sex over the hassle.
Hey guys, I hate to sound like I'm begging, but can I at least get 80 views? I got 170 people in here. Can I at least get up to 80? Okay, I ain't gonna stop playing it. I'm gonna let it keep playing. But if you haven't already, go out there and hit the like button because I know I don't got 150 something people in here hate watching me. Can't be that many people don't like me. All right, let's go. I'm gonna break this nigga all the way down. Ain't nobody else gonna break him down because they think, oh, he's a good guy. He's helping homeless people. No, he's helping himself. Okay. And now that Quitta's in jail, the next project, we done seen plenty of projects with Marcus. Tried the dating site. We didn't allow that. All right. I said, oh, hell no. Let me highlight. Let me get in the comments real quick and see what y'all saying. How y'all doing? Welcome into the chat. All right. Welcome in, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. Y'all telling the truth. Red, you telling the truth. Everybody says Shinna ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I am. I keep all receipts, first of all. And every time I feel like this nigga need to be put in his place, I'm going to put him in his place. Period. And ain't nobody going to stop me. And I mean that. I don't care what nobody got to say. This shit needs to stop. If I have to do a video every day, breaking his shit down, different parts of my videos that I had to remove and take clips of, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? Hold up. I want to make sure y'all can hear it because I didn't hear it just now. Okay, I can hear it. It's not sharing. Hold up. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all.
or YouTube's self-exploitation page. Red flag. This is a disassociation tactic that effectively separates him from actually providing you any real help for your issues, but does invite you into possibly entertaining activities that are even more debaucherous. You know, Ms. Sheena shared something in one of her lives recently. I caught it in the replay. Something that I completely concur with. She implied that maybe he pushes these women out into the public eye to make himself look like the guy, but that
I said this. I did say that. You know why I said that? Because this guy can't get a bad bitch. And I'm not trying to put the other women down, but when I say a bad bitch, y'all know what a boss bitch is? A bitch that got her own. A bitch got her own place, her own car, her own money. Ain't asking that nigga for shit. Ain't opening her legs. Don't give a fuck how he brag and all that sweet talking and all that shit. Now I'm a brag. Let's be honest, all right? I have to be honest, okay? Because people saying he wouldn't screw me. Oh, you mad he didn't screw you. Let me finally tell y'all something, okay? I seen Marcus 2 nights in Atlanta. Okay, give it. Y'all, let's get the likes up. I'm finna tell y'all something. I seen Marcus in Atlanta 2 nights. Marcus tried to fuck me. Marcus got me to his house. We smoked up. We drank up. I don't drink that much. It only took me a couple glasses. And I was ready to go home. Okay. Now, I told certain moderators, but I'm going to just keep it a buck right now. And he'll tell you the truth, too. But he ain't going to come out here and tell the truth. Come hit my link if I'm lying, Marcus. We got over there. He made sure he showed me all the good weed, all the good liquor. I'm like, hey, okay, get this and that. He gave me some weed. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not complaining about him giving me some weed because I was going to buy my own weed when I got down there, but he gave me some weed. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we smoking a blunt or whatever. And I had already told Lindsay, nigga, it's been a minute since I screwed somebody, and this nigga is something else. He'll try to finesse you and everything, right? So I get over to his apartment and I had like this jumper outfit on where my legs was hanging out and it was like half bodysuit type thing. Dude was all over me. Oh, your legs. Oh my God. He wanted to eat my pussy to make me crawl up the wall on my dead mama. If I'm lying, Marcus, come hit this link right now and tell these people I'm lying. He wanted to eat my pussy and told me, don't you want to see why everybody else is tripping over me? I said, no, I'm saying I hate to throw her name in this. I said, I'm sorry. First of all, I like women. Second of all, I couldn't fuck a nigga like you after Sunny. It looked like I broke his little heart when I said that. Like, whoa, you keep bringing up Sunny. Dude, are you serious? I'm not even going to let you eat my pussy. You see what I'm saying? After thinking about all that stuff that was flaking out of your beard, I ain't sitting on my back letting motherfuckers just suck on my pussy like that. He's like, don't you want to see why after he done gave me some good ass weed? I'm not complaining about the weed, but after he done gave me some good ass weed, I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling myself. He said, well, you know what? It's nighttime. He said, oh, it's nighttime, so I need to get out and about. You ain't giving me none. I said, no, I ain't giving you none. I swear to God, if I'm lying, ask that nigga. You want to eat my pussy? I told him I'm a lesbian. He said, that's okay. I'll just eat your pussy. And that was what, my first time. So I know they ain't lying about that. All right. Yes, the motherfucker wanted to eat my pussy. Fuck yeah. And got mad when I said no. Well, you ready to go? Yes, I am. You take me right to my Airbnb. All right. I said it, and it's true. If I didn't say it, he would have been sucking on my pussy. But see, it's a difference because I wasn't like them other ones. No, nigga. You hop in the shower, brush your teeth. You see what I'm saying? I'm very particular on who fuck me, who eat my pussy, all that. We just heard about you sucking on Sonny's pussy with a catheter and bloody shit. I am particular about my shit, my nigga. So for people, I let that shit go on for months. People's like, oh, he wouldn't screw you, but he'll screw the homeless people. And I'm thinking, are you motherfuckers stupid? I just ain't told y'all what went down. Am I lying, Marcus? Because I know your ass is here. Am I lying? Did you want to eat my pussy? And what did I tell you? What message did you delete? Oh, you deleted. Why is she in my chat? Okay, y'all taking care of the chat. Me falling out this damn tree. I swear to God, I ain't got probably. Let me put the link in the chat in case this motherfucker won't come on here and say I'm lying. Hold up. Wanted to suck all my pussy. Do you hear me? Because I said I don't fuck with niggas. It don't matter. I like you more. It's like niggas get turned on when I tell them I don't want a nigga, that I fuck bitches. They be like thirsty for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll send them a picture of me in some shorts. I'll show y'all the motherfucking picture. Okay? I'll show you the picture. I send it to a couple of motherfuckers. And what? If I'm ashamed of myself, I wouldn't have sent the picture. So motherfuckers going around saying they gonna show my picture. Please do, because you're gonna just send more subscribers my fucking way. And I don't have to show the picture of me bending over in them cute ass shorts and showing all my tattoos on my ass. Okay? Yeah, that happened. But did he fuck me? Did he suck me? Hell fucking no. Let's go. I put a bombshell out there. Everybody should have hit the motherfucking like button on that one. I ain't lying though. Ask them, am I lying?
Doesn't even have the look of the guy. It was quite humorous, but
that can't fuck a bad bitch like me. I don't care what y'all say, how I look, what you think I look like. I look like a motherfucking monkey / kiss her ass type bitch, okay? But best believe I ain't got no problem when a motherfucker want to get at me, okay? I ain't got a problem getting a man or a woman. I ain't never had that problem, okay? Y'all killed me when y'all said he didn't want to touch me. Are you stupid? Marcus thought he was gonna get Shinna fucked up on that dark ass whiskey or tequila, which I was fucked up off of half a cup. He made it nice. He mixed it with a nice mixture. Thank you. You see, I ain't lying and complaining about it. Yes, you made me very comfortable at your apartment. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about that part. Okay, I said that at the beginning. He made me very comfortable. He made sure I had enough weed. He made my drink. You see what I'm saying? I watched him make my drink because I've been hearing other shit about him. So I didn't let him make my drink without me not watching him make my drink. But he mixed it up real nice for me. It was a nice drink. But you wasn't going to suck on my pussy. Now you say, oh, that's all he wanted to do was suck on your pussy? Yeah, because he couldn't fuck me. I don't fuck men. Ask him, am I lying? Say I'm lying, I'm gonna just dog walk him for months and bring out his past from my channel. Let's go.
shows very factual credibility. If he was indeed the guy that he thinks he is, why not showcase your expertise in getting women with women who don't live in tents, who don't sleep on park benches or under bridges? Show your.
So let me tell you this. You fucking said it. He can't get a bitch like me or another bitch that got her own. A strong bitch. Got her own money. Got her own place. Don't depend on no man. Been through some shit. He can't get no bitches like us on there. You know why? Because Marcus, your game is fucking whack. The game that you spit on me, I pray that's not the game you spitting on other bitches. Because that shit is whack. That's probably why you're not getting no bad bitches. You're not getting the bitch to pull up in her car. You're not getting none of that. Okay, you couldn't even get the one cute girl. I thought she was real cute over there. Kip. Kip didn't want to fuck you neither. I bet you try so hard to fuck Kip.
Expertise with corporate world women.
Again, one of my subscribers had texted me and told me she went down to visit Marcus as a viewer, a supporter. He went to pick her up at her hotel. I got her picture. Tell me I'm lying, because I'll set up another live and break all this shit down. He went and picked her up from the hotel. She thinks she just visited Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Marcus took her to a hotel, to the bar, and asked her, well, what you want to do? And she said, what you mean, what you want to do? I wanted to meet you. I'm having a drink. ... It's right after Sunny or right before Sunny. I don't know when. She went to a concert down there, and she met up with him. And she sent me the picture of her and him. And she's a cute thing. She's way taller than him. And she told him, oh, I want to go back to my room. He said, you sure you want to go back to your room? You want me to come with you? She's like, no, I'm cool. Not offer, hey, baby, can I pay for the room to come back? See, me, be real with a motherfucker, bitch. Don't play with me. I'm the type bitch that's going to say, hey, what? What you say, what I want to do? What you mean what I want to do? I'm having a drink right here with you. What you want to do? That's what she should have. That's what I told her. You should have turned it around on his ass and asked him what you want to do. For we could have knew exactly what he wanted to do with that complete stranger, another lady stranger. That's a fan. And she ain't a fan no more. Okay? Tell the people I'm lying that you didn't want to eat my pussy and have me crawling up the wall.
Or even women that simply are desperate and in need of immediate crises relief. He can't even be a trick for women who aren't in crises positions, because those type women don't choose him. Hell, even the women in the crises positions aren't really choosing him. They're choosing the lesser of two evils.
Yeah,
Money,
it works for
dick
the
sucking.
homeless women because he's offering them dreams. Hey, y'all, I'm this big YouTuber. Which me and Lindsay looked it up. It looked like Marcus bought a couple viewers back in the day. We looked it up. You can always look up people's shit. It's a certain link. There's a certain time when Marcus will pop 100 or 200 viewers, and you see what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't get it like that. So we don't know for sure if he built that thing up organically or he built that thing up buying subscribers. But we was looking up at that shit because the shit did all of a sudden blow up, and we know it blew up because of Kiki and Octavius was riding his ass and everybody else was, and then it blew up because of Josiah. But the numbers that me and Lindsay, it's like these numbers ain't adding up right. You see what I'm saying? We don't know if the motherfucker was buying subscribers or not. But you can look at the ones that know about the site. You can look it up and see. All right. And now it works. It only works on the homeless. Because he know a bitch like one of y'all in here with a job is not going to be like, okay, let you suck on me for a couple of dollars or to be famous on YouTube or for clout. So for people that comes over here and be like, oh, he helped her build her channel. What did she do? Thank you for the cash app. What did she do to get help to build her channel? How many times did she have to suck his dick? Or he fucked her? While y'all giving him credit for helping build channels, how many times was Yana in the motherfucking closet before he tried to force her to make a channel? Let's go.
Over the cold ground, the gummies, and non-condom sex over the hassle of competing for underbridge sleeping space. He's the guy only.
The guy couldn't even eat my pussy with a mouth condom because all I can remember is those flakes coming off his fucking chin right after he got with Sonny. He said it was a rash. I don't know what the fuck it was, but he kept scratching that beard and flakes was going every fucking where. So he ain't the fucking guy. Okay, and the only reason why these homeless women like his nasty ass because half of them is doped up and don't realize what the fuck they doing. Okay, if that's against the law, feeding people drugs and having sex with them, even if they consent because they was under the influence. All right. I'm throwing hints in there to the people that think the motherfucker go to jail because I don't know why y'all think it's all on me to put them in jail. No, I'm just going to bring it to the platform. Whoever want to do what they want to do, you do what you want to do with it.
In his narcissistic mind, and maybe the minds of a few mental weaklings. But he's not the guy. He's the predator guy, the street deviant guy, the homeless fucker guy, who I've recently just heard has even allegedly graduated to fucking a homeless woman in her tent. The lows to which this guy is willing to stoop. There's no amount of good that can outshine the bad. Personally, I almost look forward to the day one of Atlanta's real ones actually puts a physical foot on that Sleestack's neck. By the way, don't let any of this distract you from the fact that your country is actively gaslighting you all purposefully with distraction date for the release of all of the files. We've been released. Let's see. 5.2 mil minus 1%. That's 52,000 files. That's 5,148 files that have been held up, breaking the.
Hey, y'all. They are put you in. They're taking you out the algorithm. If I didn't see you, one of my people shared it. Pretty Betty, you said I used to be his number one fan. Hey, honey girl, see you out. That's the thing, and that's why I'm standing up against this. I don't know why the fuck y'all think I was his number one fan and we doing videos like this. Why? Because I was breaking down his content and the nigga was using me for my platform and I was using him for the numbers and building my channel. Is that why y'all think I was his number one fan? Because if you was new to my channel and a year ago, there was a panel since we got almost 200 people in here telling y'all what we think about markets.
Sat up there, wine and dined in the house for about 3-4 months. Got her hair done, did whatever she had to do to look good for him. He did that for him.
He sure did.
I got video on private. I'ma show. Oh, I love when y'all come in here. Oh my God, you was supporting them. I never supported them fucking the women. I don't know why y'all don't understand that, and I ain't gonna express that no more. What I'm gonna do is show you receipts. I ain't gonna come on here and play games with nobody. I'm gonna show you receipts, all right? Instead of me making clips of that video, let's just go to the video. It is my audio, okay? I love it when it's my work. Let's go. Let me show you the proof is in the pudding, okay? Do you see how long ago this video was? To the lady that just came in here or to whoever, right? Let me see when this, a year ago. Over a year ago, okay? Do you see the title? I need to fix that, okay? The name of the channel, that's me, okay? Never number one fan. I liked the content and not the recent content. I tapped out right after they start fucking with what's his name, Monquez. I said I ain't finna do this shit. So this is my work, okay? Let's go. Never a fan. Am I sharing that? Oh, I wasn't sharing it. Hold up, let me share it. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I thought I was sharing it. Let me share this video. Okay.
The way he's doing this shit, right? But
Again, let me show y'all this because I thought it was on a screen. My video, my work, right? Let's go down. Number one fan, no. Breaking down his shit, yes. A year ago, Shinna speaks, okay? Year ago. Don't play with me. Everybody better get an understanding. I wasn't his fan. I didn't appreciate what he was doing with the women. And the content started turning into sex about Marcus. And that's when I really was getting pissed off. Like, yes, I voted for Sonny to go on a date. Yes, I did. I'm thinking it would have been a good thing for Sonny. Did I agree what he did with Yana in the closet and shit? No. But did Yana think it was a trick? Yes. They all thought they was gonna go in there and trick this trick that's been manipulating everybody from the jump.
again, the women is out here promoting.
Okay.
Mental of work and
Let's see here.
I watch a bunch of shit. I just watch everything. So there's some people rolling with this victim shit. There's some people rolling with the lady storyline. I'm reading everybody. I'm just going down the whole story. Marcus, everybody. You know.
You heard that. So to the new people, when y'all go over there to Troy's channel and everybody's channel, I was looking at the whole shit. All of their actions. Okay? Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to do my best to bash nobody. I'm just going to be honest. Okay? Yes, it's embarrassing coming out here talking about you itching and scratching and stuff. That is just, this is a lot. Y'all, when I be trying to tell people about this, they be like, what the fuck? Yeah, there is an interviewer targeting, homeless women out there and vulnerable women and having sex with them. And from what they saying, got itching cats. Monique's showing paperwork. As a matter of fact, you want to pull up Monique's paperwork? Monique got paperwork out here stating that he burned her two down. I mean, everybody's coming out with their storylines.
Okay. I love fucking receipts. So when people say, oh, Shinna, you flipped on Marcus. Oh, no. Again, I got a couple more people. A year ago. Okay. A year ago. That's why the motherfucker started crying and said he went to therapy. We was on his ass and no therapy helped. Okay? Period. You could say you're going to break down what I said about the women and all that. I did say it. I evaluated the whole situation. They came in there with a plan. He came in there with a plan. Regardless, the person that's in the wrong is Marcus. I'm not saying he's in the wrong because he's a man. I'm saying he's in the wrong because he's the master manipulator of the situation. And he's an influencer that's supposed to be helping homeless people. Okay? It ain't like somebody just getting what they could get. No.
Damn, I gotta stop doing that.
Anybody else want to debate? Because I'll bring some receipts up to your ass because I sure ain't coming to your channel. So let them talk.
Y'all itching cats, leaking penises, all this shit is getting nastier and nastier. I mean, for real, for real. Yana should.
Now, y'all, this was before Quita and Maya and Kelsey and the tent lady. This was before them group of women. Okay.
today. She said, what today? I got time for your dusty ass. I'm nasty mental ill sector.
For
Real, bro. For real. I mean, because think about it. A lot of them have mental illness, which I ain't laughing about it because I do. A lot of them got a lot of nasty shit going on. I mean, a lot of nasty shit, and the main one that's carrying around the stick is Marcus is so nasty ass. Like, this shit is getting nasty. And then he's talking about he's the go-to person or whatever. Marcus, you brought these people out here on the YouTube streets, and all we're going to do is evaluate you, the people, the diseases, the itchy cats, the all that itchy leaking dicks. I mean,
I hope everybody's getting this stuff fixed.
This is better than TV, y'all. Do y'all know that? This is fucking better than TV. But it's sick. It's sick. What you say? He's setting up all his interviews for failure. Yes, he is. Because anything that's connected with Marcus, you ain't gonna go very far because your name is tainted. Fuck around with this. Yeah, a lack of cleaning vaginas and baths and all kind of shit. Like, this is, nasty. So I agree with some people. They do need to get in touch with the Steve Harvey Show or some bigger platforms to air his ass out for some more of his.
See, they did try to air Marcus out, and I know, Kathy, this been the same Marcus, but it's really getting out of control. He started the Patreon. He on there fucking, like, it's a lot.
Younger, it's like a trauma.
What y'all said about people buying views and subscribers and stuff like that. When I first came out here and I wanted to do YouTube,
observing, I broke out and I did the interview on his page. I was under those comments for like at least a week.
Let's go. Can y'all hear it?
And a half fighting, defending him, defending me, all that good shit, all that bad shit. Actually, just looking stupid. Like, I went through that for a long.
Women, we got to do better. First of all, Sonny was defending this man, and from my understanding, she's still sort of saying she ain't no snitch, and now she ain't gonna talk about Marcus. Like, this shit is so fucking mental. It's hard. I mean, yeah, of course it's hard.
Why y'all think I said I needed to take a break? Motherfuckers was attacking me for her, and I'm like, shit, I'm just speaking my truth. All y'all was out here fighting for this nigga. The only people I was fighting was the people fighting me. I wasn't fighting these women because they was screwing. Y'all tell you, I told the baby girl, you feel me? Because she wants to try to get him back and all that shit. It's a whole storyline, new people. Oh, it's sad. This been going on. This was a year ago.
In her first interview, didn't it take her 2 weeks to do the interview because she was doing research on him?
Yeah. But she didn't know him. Basically, she said she didn't know him before he had seen her at the park originally. That's what she's saying.
Okay. Because
that
didn't make no sense right there.
Mr. P, who are you and why I didn't know what happened. I'm telling you what happened, Patty. I can't stand behind that. Go to my videos. Because a lot of y'all, let me stop this real quick. A lot of y'all had left the channel because y'all didn't want to watch him, so y'all don't know what had occurred, right? All this stuff was occurring over time. I just didn't bring it to the platform. So if I come live and be like, hey, Marcus, you need to get your people. Motherfuckers thinking I just was coming live attacking Marcus. No, y'all. I'm getting the after effect. I'm fighting this one. I'm fighting this one. I'm fighting this one. I'm fighting this one. Because I'm speaking what I see. And I'm calling the shit out. Like I said, I'll call his ass out too. Don't play with me. This ain't brand new, but I guess it's brand new to a lot of you new people. That's why I am going back down memory lane and giving y'all a little back history of Marcus, okay? Because before somebody tell me this motherfucker is a good guy and he's helping these women, I ain't gonna stop. You fucked up my channel, and now I'm finna build this motherfucker back up on you, Marcus. Motherfuckers was leaving my channel because of your dark spirits and you fucking these women, and people thought I agreed with that. I didn't agree with that. Go ask his ass, did he want to eat my pussy? And what did I tell him? Tell him the exact sentence I told him. Okay? No. You're sucking on too many people's pussy. You can tell, bitch, that ain't desperate and a bad bitch. Everybody can't suck on my pussy. I don't give a fuck what. And you, all you get, now we'll keep it 100. All you gave me was some weed. You think I mean, let's just keep 100. You're going to have to be a little more expensive to open my legs. You're going to have to do a little bit more than that. You see what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm a hoe, but hey, I'm coming with my own. I got my own. You gifting me some weed is like, okay, make sure you high type shit. You feel me? So, after I got gifted some weed, you thought you was going to make me crawl up the wall? No. Poor Tink Tink. He felt so bad when I said no. No. And I always said he was like a nasty brother. Okay? Said it. Period. I'm not gonna come out here and keep defending that part, y'all. Okay? I got over 200 people in here, and I'm sure y'all a lot from the street sector. I'm not gonna keep coming out here defending that I rocked with Marcus like this. I rocked with breaking down his content, not his sexual behaviors. There's plenty of times I done talked about this man's sexual behaviors. But see, he made sure we stopped focusing on him, and he started doing it in a different way when he started interviewing Quita, the hoe, after he had, no offense to her, y'all, but I'm keeping it real. After he had said, okay, y'all, I'm done. I'm not sleeping with these people. Same storyline he just gave y'all a couple months ago about him and T being finally in a relationship. And y'all sat here and thought this man really, really, really was sitting down with T and a baby and a stroller. Y'all really thought the baby was finna stop him. The ones that thought that baby was going to stop him, you should feel like a dum-dum. You know why? All your life, have a baby ever stopped a nigga from being a nigga? And I mean, I know I've been around a couple blocks, and I cannot recall. Well, maybe, but they still gonna do what they do, especially if they was doing it with you before the baby came. So if there's some young girls in the bushes and they trying to see what I'm spitting out, don't think laying down on your back and getting a baby by somebody is gonna keep them at home with you, especially if they already got nasty ways. You can't keep a man like that. I'd rather for you to be single without a baby and just fuck with the nigga and get his money. If you're going to give out money, get the money from his trick house. But no, he's too cheap. He ain't giving out no money like that. He thought he was going to eat my pussy. Man, you got me fucked up. I couldn't wait to tell y'all that.
No, that's what she said. She didn't know him until she, ran across of him, looked him up, and then agreed to doing an interview. So she didn't know him at first. Ain't nobody really following that type of channel but certain people. So that was true, what she said.
Few weeks I was with him at his house. But it's mind-boggling to think that somebody's intentionally out here.
It's good to look at the chat. I'll be back to you, Yana. The rapper said he didn't like me having a big one. Who don't like you having a big one? Who are you? Who didn't like you having a big one? Who are you? Because you said Mark. Is you talking about Marcus or Mark? Because I'm not talking about a Mark. Let me highlight your comment. The last the rapper one. Who didn't like you having a big dick? A big one. Let me look at the chat. I didn't believe that shit would stop him from being a freak. I hope not, because he was out here making it seem like y'all thought he was going to stop being like that. Hell no. Hell no. Okay. Okay, hold up. Let me see the chat. I'm looking at this chat right now. The rapper is the one that let the lesbians come stay with him. LOL. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link real quick. The rapper got some big one. A big one? What? See, here we go with the big ones. All right. Passionate fine, where you at, girl? Let me drop the link. Where you at? Kathy, I love you. We know it ain't nothing new, but I'm gonna make sure motherfuckers ain't gonna put my name out here like, oh, we thought you was booty doo. No, y'all. Let this play. I'm gonna drop the link if somebody wanna come up. I would love for Marcus to come up here and debunk me. Tell the people. Because I went along with the people saying, oh, he wouldn't even fuck you. I said, you just don't know. Okay? He would. And even if he couldn't put his penis in me, he would have sucked on my pussy. All right? This grown folk talk. Tonight. All right? I'm so cold with it. The nigga couldn't even suck my pussy. No, I'm good. So for people to think I'm just starting relationships and stuff like that on relationships, it happens all the time. Especially if you see me in person. Okay. Let me drop the link. Thank you for your cash app. Give me a second.
People and harming people and affecting people's lives. And I had to really sit down and think about the fact that I know, because I've observed and been in this man's space, that, and I came to the conclusion that this man is a sex addict, and that obviously that's a disease in itself. It's a mental illness, and this man is out here interviewing mentally ill people and just people on the street. And we have to remember that this man is a salesman. I didn't want to get out here and really talk too much, but it's like, why not? You kind of have to at some point.
Yeah, tell your story, girl. We listening.
This is a fucking salesman's at heart. And just to think that this man's been doing this for over 2 years, it's like he's seen an opportunity, and it seems like he went for it and he created all these strategies and he learned how to talk.
Now, Yana, you was telling the truth about this one, all right? Hey, Queen B, anybody else I miss? How you doing? Welcome into the chat, Dust, Kill Down. Yana, you was telling the truth. He's an opportunist. He's a salesman. Why won't he go get a real-time job if he needs to be somewhere taking care of a baby right now? Why won't he go get a job? Marcus ain't old. Marcus ain't disabled. He got some issues, but he could work. Okay. What's up, MJ? I got your message. He got some issues, but he can work. Why won't he go get no job? One plan was to start a dating site. Oh man, he didn't came up with so many ideas that have failed because we, the people, didn't like the ideas. Okay.
Talk to people. He learned the kind of people that he needed to talk to that was going to be best fit for his situation. I didn't know anything about a Monique, anything about all these people, anything about a YouTube channel before I met this man. And it's just now coming to light. All these things are just coming to light and coming into fruition and into play. I felt bad when I first went and messaged Kiki. I felt bad eventually down the road because of the reaction that happened online and the fallout that happened online. But as time went on and as I seen, like, he didn't care, he was disrespectful, he didn't give a fuck about the effects of how anything looked, I stopped to care. And especially, yeah, I don't know how much y'all been following the story, but when it first all broke out and I did the interview on his page, I was under those comments for like at least a week and a half fighting
to the new people that didn't know about Yana. Okay, now I'm just starting, Marcus. Okay. Because I said the day you open a sex house, I'm coming. So you thought you was going to do it different by not do the sex house because Quita was saying no. And you going to do it on Patreon and fans only. Oh, no, you're not. No, we can't stop you legally because I'm not your victim. But I do got a voice, okay? And I do got a platform. And I'm going to speak up on what's not right. Okay? Period.
Defending him, defending me, all that good shit. All that bad shit, actually. Just looking stupid. Like, I went through that for a long
Women, we got to do better. First of all, Sonny was defending this man, and from my understanding, she's still sort of saying she ain't no snitch, and now she ain't gonna talk about Mark.
The rapper, have you ever hit a link? My link is in the chat. You wanna come on in and tell me who y'all are? It's because they were stinking, not believing they wouldn't let him hit. I want to know who you are. I'm happy for Rihanna too. Shout out to Rihanna. She got a baby and a husband. I'm glad she got away from that. The rapper is the one that let the lesbians come stay with him. Y'all, I've been so out of the loop. Once Quita and them came, I said, I can't follow that. I got cousins and stuff like Quita and them. I can't follow that. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Yana. Shit. She said she felt stupid, girl. Please. I'm still fighting motherfuckers off my back thinking I was supporting this dude. And I wasn't supporting the behavior, and he knows that. And then in one of these other live streams, I'm going to show y'all me checking him on the panel. I said, I don't respect this. What you doing to Sonny? At the time, I was taking up for her ass, and she did what she did to me. Okay? The link's in the chat, y'all.
Like, this shit is so fucking mental. Just, it's hard. I mean, yeah, of course it's hard to understand, but that's what we're here to do, is to break it down where we can all understand.
She ain't got no choice but to talk about it. I don't care how much power Belly think he has over there. If I come up on,
yeah, you the rapper, come on up here and let us know who you are. Come make your debut on the live stream. We definitely want to hear your story. Okay. I definitely would let you hit the panel and say what you. Anybody could actually come up. Marcus, come up on the panel and tell the people I'm lying. Tell the people I'm lying. Okay? Because you can't do that. Because you can't. Because I'm not. The proof's in the pudding. But they didn't let him hit. Did he give them the shoes? Who didn't let him hit? I'm going back in the chat. Hey, Faye, how you doing, baby? Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you, girl. Shit, I was broke. It's the end of the month. That was handy. Do you hear me? And y'all know I'm not monetized right now. I got to get my watch hours up. So I'm thinking, okay, shit. I didn't know how it was going to go. But I got to get these hours up. So I'm going down memory lane. Y'all say it's a bunch of new people that don't know. Oh, is it? Oh, well then let me fill him in. And who is this rapper and what lesbians did he let come stay with him? Fill me in. If you ain't never hit the link before, my mods will share the link in the chat. Come on up and tell me why he got mad and what's bigger. You tell me you got one of them King Kongs? Is that what you telling me? Okay. Because from my understanding, the other one got a big King Kong hanging down to his knee. He get mad when men come in there with bigger ones and taller, okay? If you taller and he look like you got a big cock, he got a problem with that. I'm just going to be honest with you. He was over here trying to dick fight King of Commentary. And I told him, you ain't bringing your ass on my channel. What's up, Juice? How you doing, girl? You may be one of the only ones to turn him down. I have heard it all now. I'm sure it's other motherfuckers. I swear to God, I hope motherfuckers didn't turn them down. I'm reading the chat. I have went back up to the chat. Now, I couldn't touch mine. I'm very particular. Like MJ said the other day, you drink a bunch of herbs and I even do a yoni after if I sleep with a man. Okay. You said Bridget didn't want him. Bridget didn't want him neither. I know Kat didn't want him, and she was nice looking. Okay. Somebody said it's the understatement. I'm glad you didn't. Girl, you know what this nigga told me? Come tell him I'm lying. Tell him I'm lying. You know what? You might as well. Because the women that come out here with a storyline always end up growing a channel. I said, yeah, I don't want them numbers. And that's when I decided I didn't really, because I really didn't want my interview on this channel because I was going to interview. I didn't really want it on there because of the audience. You see what I'm saying? I didn't want the man coming over here like they be doing, like he said, lusting over me. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm a content creator. Marcus didn't bring me out here. So when I say I didn't want the man coming out here lusting on me, he said, if I had sex, if I had sex with him, it'll grow my channel. I was like, oh, hell no. I'll be still where the fuck I'm at before that happens, okay? It's going to grow naturally. This message was here. He definitely slept with Quita. Most definitely he slept with Quita. How old are you, Miss Shinna? I am 49. Shinna Marcus definitely hate on height. He hates on people that's tall. Okay? If you tall with a big dangling, he gonna hate. I swear. Y'all don't delete that. Can y'all undelete that message that Alan just put in there? Thank you for the Cash App. He invited them to his house, but he said they were stinking nasty. I went to his house a couple times. I'm not gonna say he didn't do me well, but the finessing didn't work with Shinna. It don't work with everybody. That's what I said, ladies, we gotta do better. We gotta do some self-love and self-care, because if all a nigga gotta do is offer you a bed to stay and a couple of dollars, y'all don't understand what your worth is. And that's why the ladies was getting upset with me, because I'm telling them, what you got down there is way worth more than somewhere to lay your motherfucking head. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to spit game to the women. Like, there's no way this nigga should be able to do this, take your ass out here, and then just got done with that one. And he's using it all for content. He's not caring that Yana was in her feelings. He's not caring that Sonny's in his feelings, because he's already letting them know this is how you could grow your motherfucking channel, connected to him. Why y'all think I kept saying I'm not connected to nobody? I'm in my own lane. Because I'm a self-sufficient bitch. Okay? I'm going to do it on my own. Ain't nobody going to say they grew my shit. Okay? I had a channel before I got over here with Marcus. I think I was almost at shit. I don't know. I've been stuck at this 9 shit for a long time. I'm finna get up out of this. But I was already at 5 before I start breaking down Josiah. 5,000 subscribers. So I'm not new to YouTube at all. Okay?
her panel. I'm going to ask all the questions that y'all might not want to go up there and ask.
Oh, I want you to go up there and ask.
Okay.
Because I am too if I go up there.
Mm-hmm.
Period. And I'm going to shut Belly's demon ass down. Period. Because he only comes when it's some bullshit. He ain't in there when she.
To the people that's coming in that said they thought we was cool. I'm only gonna, and then maybe my moderators, because I'm not gonna answer this again. So maybe y'all could let them know. And I'm not trying to be rude, right? I had already did this live stream a year ago. The live stream we're looking at was a year ago, right? I'm going back down memory lane because there's a lot of new people here. And people didn't know about Yana, they didn't know about Monique. These is all the other women before these new homeless women. Okay. And it's all on my platform. Okay. So he had already been rubbing me the wrong way. Because he was liking the back and forth. He was liking everybody fighting. And the focus wasn't on what the fuck he was over there doing. And at the time, he was getting started with Quita. And I kept telling people, now he following these hoes around. Now Marcus is finna get back in his old ways. Okay. Every man should reap what he sow. Now, that's true. I said Marcus is finna get back in his old ways. If you look at my video, I kept that thing up just for y'all to understand. 3 months ago, I said I will no longer fuck with Atlanta Street interviews. Because he brought Quita in there. This dude that came on this platform cried us a river and told us he wasn't going to be doing this shit like that. So when he got Quita and he started making it like he was helping these hoes, I'm over here, unfortunately, in the middle of some drama that I couldn't really tackle that because it's pissing me off. That's why I didn't want to break down Quita. Because he know what the fuck he was doing. You trying to become the pimp and you was the trick? You've been the trick the whole time. Now you trying, and see, I know about hoes and tricking and all that to the new people. So he's trying to switch the game now and get pussy for free. So basically, he wasn't even paying them hoes. He was getting pussy for free and getting paid off of them. Hey, I'm going to keep it real 100. I'm not standing behind that. I am not standing behind it. And I'm going to bring it up. Came from the trick, giving up money, going on tricks, to now interviewing hoes and making money and bringing in the wrong audience, bringing in these men that's looking for women. And I noticed, hey guys, especially your man in the bushes, a lot of y'all was liking this new content, but y'all didn't know the storyline behind it. Marcus probably got more men followers now than women because he's bringing these hoes in. And shame on you, men. Well, go find your own homeless. If you think this dude is doing such a good job with the homeless women, right? And you say them some badass homeless women. Ain't nothing wrong with dating a homeless woman. But there's some homeless ones over there in your state. And I'm sure there, especially if you're down south, there's some nice looking homeless where you could probably try to get her on her feet and get her ass together. So when people's out here talking about Westy doing this and what she got on her feet, she in an apartment. She doing what she needed to do. Yana's doing what she needed to do. You see what I'm saying? So they took that credit from me by giving the women credit when they was doing what they needed to do. Yeah, the bitches out here begging, but we already know Westy was already on sex sites when Marcus did the interview. So I'm over here trying to tell y'all, hey, y'all throwing stones at the women, but we not throwing stones at the nigga that brought these women out here. That makes sense. They emailed him to try to hook up with them, shaking my head. They all got in touch with them, But hey, he's a big content.
Rolling around, or she doing positive shit with her kids. I'm on to you, Belly, because you was coming on to me. But the YouTube,
Let me finish playing this
people
real quick a little bit, and then I'm gonna get
which
out.
my focus is Marcus. But
At the
there's something you
time
want to say
on this video, my focus was on Marcus. I got unfocused. I got distracted. I got a couple motherfuckers over here that infiltrate the camp, turned the camp upside down and around the motherfucking corner. I had to come out here and clean the camp. I had to sweep a couple cobwebs out the motherfucking corner. Okay, that's what's been going on over here for the last couple of months. I'm cleaning around my own front door before I bring content in this thing, right? I was so mad when he brought Quita out here. Because why would you feed her to the sharks? And you already know how this YouTube... It's a war going on right now in your sector. And you gonna bring out another victim / whore, whatever, into this situation? And you ain't got no control over who is talking about who and all and how this. You ain't even trying to diffuse the fight. You want the fight to keep going. You want everybody to keep going back and forth, for they ain't looking at your nasty ass. But in the back of my head, I'm telling people, I only got one focus. I'm done with that focus. Okay? So, when y'all say y'all didn't care, y'all, what are we supposed to do? I'm in Iowa. I'm just a content creator. I didn't sleep with them. So what am I supposed to do? To the ones that really want somebody to do something, right? What am I, Shinna Speaks, supposed to do? That's a good question I want to ask y'all. Okay?
Can you push me? Lindsay.
I want to say this is very reminiscent of the R. Kelly case. To me, it was victims trying to outdo victims, telling stories to catch headlines. We have girls saying she ate shit to be the top victim. You know what I'm saying? These people are willing to come out here to humiliate themselves for views, supporters, donations, and money.
Yeah,
period.
Laura, he's still
And
at
it's
it.
sad that this is what women have to do now. This is horrible.
I miss you, Lin.
And it ain't that we sitting here taking up for Marcus, because he's...
Let Lin
what are they really going to do to Marcus?
Again, y'all, I followed R. Kelly's case. I followed Diddy's case. Marcus is building a RICO. Okay? It's only a couple more chances he gonna get, because there's some whistleblowers already blowing the whistle on that motherfucker. Is Shinna's name on some paperwork? Hell no, because I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what they gonna do. All I can do is push information out here to y'all. Okay? And say, hey, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe. That's all I can say. But best believe I got receipts. I don't erase nothing. I love you. I love you. You little shit, you.
Marcus, unless he really catch charges and fuck with the wrong person. Really, unless he's not violating shit on his channel, they ain't gonna do shit to his channel. Look how Sonny's been acting on their channel and she still have it.
So it's just like, it seems like it's like, fuck the homeless, fuck black women population there.
Yeah, it is.
At this point, because they ain't not gonna do nothing. Nobody cares.
Good
Where
point.
are these government officials when people are taking advantage of these people, and they say they working for us?
We got Lindsay in the house. I love you, Lindsay. I love you to death. You just gonna come in and say I love you. You ain't even gonna say hi. You got tired of this shit. Lindsay told me right before Christmas, I'm sick. All my people over here couldn't stand my. After a while, we just was tired of it. And everybody just was like, I'm not watching your channel no more because of market. I was hearing so much negative shit. And I'm just like, y'all, all I'm doing is, even Lindsay, no, we just telling all the story. The whole story. Okay? Like in the court of law, they want the whole story. That's it.
But they really not doing nothing for us outside of that's their job. They're getting paid, right?
Right. That's a good point because it is somewhat like that because in the white communities, you don't see shit like
Okay, let me express this. Brooks. No, he's not taking them across state lines, but yes, he is. He took Yana overseas to Jamaica. He took T to Jamaica. He took Sonny overseas. He did interviews in Texas. I'm not new to this, baby. Okay. Did I say he has a sex trafficking case? I don't know. But have he took these women out of state? Yeah, he has. I'm sorry that you're late. That's why I'm here to fill you in. Okay?
this. These people are looking my white, members is like, what the fuck is this? Like they would have been took Mark down from Soft White Underbelly for doing this. But this right here is just like a ghetto shitty show. So like you said, is it because it's the black population and they want us to kill each other off anyway? I mean, real shit. So they don't give a damn. Why would they leave up channels like this? But Lindsay, is there something you want?
Hold on. I'm not. Okay, which is true. I'm trying to read all the comments, but these people is really bringing in good points. A lot of people have relationships in the workplace. Well, let me comment on that, right? Let's say, for example, Marcus would be the president or the boss in the workplace. If you want to put it in where you see, I love when they come in here with this type of stuff. Let them talk. If you want to put it in those words, let me highlight what you said. It's the workplace. Can the boss go sexually harass one of the women at work? You said people have relationships at work, right? And this is a workplace, right? So, can a boss at your workplace go have sex without being sexual harassed and get a sexual harass charge when the woman say he did something to her? As long as she got proof that she slept with the boss. See, when you come in here with these questions, be ready for the feedback. Yeah. This ain't that situation. First of all, he ain't the boss, but I just gave you a scenario of a workplace. In this situation, he's an influencer that's feeding off a vulnerable women's stories, pain to lay down with. So, do you think that a boss at a workplace, whoever just made that beautiful comment, is allowed to do that at a workplace? What would HR at the workplace do to the boss that's sleeping around? Yeah, you could have some employees. Some employees don't even want you dating at the workplace. It depends on your profession. It depends on your job. Okay? Because some jobs ain't going to let you do all that. And if a boss is going around sleeping with the ones that's lower than him, the more vulnerable ones, he gets sued and the company gets sued. So please, it's like a workplace. He's an influencer. He's using the platform to get the women. he has took them overseas. Do the boss at the workplace take the women overseas with the company knowing and it's all on camera? Do the boss do that? Answer the question. Hit the link and answer the question. I would love for somebody to come up here. The boss will get fired and probably get sued. Okay? He'll probably get sued. It depends on what he did. He might go to jail if the girls say he ordered. Just depends. So, thank you for coming on in here and speaking your opinion. It does matter. It does matter over here. Let's go.
Can you push me?
Hold on. Back to the one with the question about the boss. Would the boss be able to have all these women come on here with videos saying what happened? This is not the regular relationship. This is not like 2 subscribers. It's not like 2 content creators screwing. That's not the case. Listen to the stories. Quita's story, if you knew. Yana's story. Monique's story. Sunny's story. They all had a traumatizing story. That gives you it gives you the impression of a man preying on fragile, fragile women with trauma and mental issues. Okay?
Lindsay.
I want to say this is very reminiscent of the R. Kelly case. To me, it was victims trying to outdo victims, telling stories to catch headlines. We have girls saying she ate shit to be the top victim. You know what I'm saying? These people are willing to come out here to humiliate.
So if you're saying in a boss scenario as an employee, you really can't put Marcus in that scenario because he's not the employee. Okay? He's the interviewee. He's the interviewer. And they're the interviewees. So if we want to put it in that perspective, right? And I can see where you're trying to distract this as to say people sleep around. This is a different ball game. These women that came out here with victory stories. They ain't came out here with good stories. One came out said he burned her because he was sucking on her pussy. Are you going to hear that from an employee? Probably not, to be honest with you. It's probably going to run off his business if he's sleeping around with all his employees. We don't think he's a bad guy neither. But what he's doing is wrong. He's using his platform. You say he started with good intentions. Yes, he did. He did. I was following that. And before I did this live about Yana and all the other women, I said, oh, this is getting out of control. After the Sunny thing, I was like, whoa. Then he got back with the Yana. It was just like he was using Yana to hurt Sunny and using like women to hurt women. I cannot imagine what he does to T. And the only reason that T deals with it, because I remember her video, the one that just had the baby by him, that being in the threesome with him and Yana right here. Before Sunny and all them, right? I don't think the employee is going to be doing threesomes and all that at the workplace. And this is Marcus's workplace, since we want to put it in that terms. Some men having no description. I think the women are messed up and they try him and he feels victim to the lust and flesh. That's where I'm at. You said, what's glad you're back? You said, glad I'm back. I ain't never went nowhere. I just stopped fucking with this Atlanta Street. So I realized my channel was fucked up and I had to restart over from the dirt. I don't, hey, to be honest with you, I can't say I don't think he's a bad guy. I do think he's a bad guy. I think he's a creep. Now I really think he's a creep. At first, I didn't think he was a bad guy. And I did say he treated me well and bought weed and all that. He didn't disrespect me. I can't lie and say he did. Again, manipulation tactic. If I was a weak bitch, Marcus would have been sucking on my pussy that night because he's good at what he do when it comes down to manipulating and getting what he want to get. Y'all, they said get the likes up. I'm going to be honest with you. Lindsay could tell you. I've had to call Lindsay and tell her, girl, this nigga is good at what he do. And when I say he good at what he do, he going to do his best to try to fuck you. He gonna treat you just well, okay? See, me personally, it takes more than that. You gotta fuck my mind before you could get in my pants, okay? I don't think he's a bad guy neither, but this shit is not cool.
Affiliate themselves for views, supporters, donations, and money. Period. And it's sad that this is what women have to do now. This is horrible.
And it ain't that we.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let this play for a little bit. He's a bad guy. My dog, I'm gonna let this play real quick because a lot of people's like, damn, I did not know all this. It's almost 300 people in here. Y'all can at least get 150 likes. I'll let this play real quick while I let Chosen go outside, all right? And I'll be right back.
He's sitting here taking up for Marcus because he's so damn. I haven't touched bases on him yet because I want to get to the part with him entering in Yana's thing. We are holding these women accountable and we are bringing this shit to their faces as to say, I understand it's traumatizing. I understand this, but I'm sure this ain't the first dude that burned you.
I don't want to, Shinna, I don't want to hold them accountable though. It's not fair that they get held accountable if they out here on the streets and they have to sell pussy to survive. It's not nobody's fault, but I feel like they shouldn't be scrutinized or ostracized in the community either because they doing what they know how to do best, their money.
And I agree with that. And that's what I'm saying. I don't dislike these women. I'm just bringing out the true points that nobody is saying. You know what I'm saying? I am not saying, first of all, I just want everybody to do better. That if they all learn to do better, like if Westy gonna be tricking and doing what she doing, do better, get paid. If Sunny gonna do what she do better. Take care of your channel and grow your channel like people thought you was coming in here. Yana is doing wonderful by growing her channel in a positive way and doing what she needs to do to speak in her truth. So it ain't like I'm like saying, oh, the women's wrong. I'm showing us the whole picture. The whole picture. I'm not just going to focus, which my focus is Marcus, but the whole picture. That's all I'm saying, the whole picture. Okay, we'll let you talk, Jason, and then we're gonna finish playing. We're gonna finish playing Yana because I'm trying to get to the point where Marcus entered Yana's panel, our link, our comment section. Sorry, y'all. Go on, Jason.
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have no discipline. You can't control your urges as a man. Get caught up in shit like this. And O'Shea, Duke Jackson, I think he's being very unfair with all those subscribers he got, all the big numbers he do. You know, he's so busy looking up what's her name, West Indies collections. He need to be looking up Marcus. I mean, all those videos he sorted through. He went through that content. When you look at that video that he put together, he searched for that content. I'm pretty sure he came across Marcus, but he ignored it. because he one of them manosphere niggas. He one of them niggas over there that is with the protect, and I have no problem protecting black men. But black men that are doing wrong, you should expose them if you got the goddamn audience for it. He spent all that time putting the video together for West Indian Collections. But what about him investigating the host of that channel? And I know he seen the grabbing ass on the video, but he ignored it.
You want to know probably why he ignored it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to say this last thing. He probably ignored it because he a man and he would do the same thing with no shame.
It doesn't matter. O'Shea has a channel.
Let me say this to the men. But y'all saying it's okay if he sleep with them. If this was one of your family members, your sister, your niece, and she ran across a dude that put a camera in her face because she was going through some hard times, she was homeless, would you want your homeless niece, cousin, whatever, to run across a Marcus with a camera in her face? And don't let your niece be pretty, because then he's gonna fuck her. Y'all okay with that? But just because it's not your niece or nothing, we just throwing away the black women and say fuck it, let them keep fucking them. That's the respect that the men got. I'm just curious. I'm not here to bash the men, but I'm just curious, because there's a lot of men don't think this is okay. Okay. And the ones that think this is okay, I'm sort of questioning you. What type of women are y'all getting? Are y'all picking up these habits from Marcus and deciding to go pick up homeless women? Because a guy in the chat just said he took 2 lesbians home. So are y'all picking up Marcus's behaviors and trying to captive save them? Because I remember one was trying to save Eliana. So is that what he's doing now? See, I ask questions like that. Because when we breaking down Eliana, here come another trick ready to save Eliana. So is he promoting these women? That's just a question to the people in the back. Okay.
O'Shea is sitting up there talking about West Indies. So everybody that was in that comment section, I was the only one over there.
I have to say, because these people is trying to take you on the Steve Wilco show again. They said the shit is burning and itching and shit. There's a bunch of itching and scratching going on, Marcus, and we won't talk to you. We some older bitches up here. You say you really don't deal with the old. I'm definitely never ate. She said you ate her pussy bloody, man.
Okay, y'all. This is Marcus that entered the chat, right? Let me get the dog. All right. Damn, I got so many fucking receipts. I love it. All right. Let me get the dog. I guess I could push play. Let me push play.
You heard what she said. And the catheter there was. Okay, hold on. Marcus, I have had way more than 250 people in the chat. You know that. Even when you was on the fucking link, I had almost 700 to 800 in the chat. The other night, I had almost 500 in the chat. This ain't my first rodeo. But why are you a coward to hit the link, Marcus? You're showing me cowardly by commenting in the comment section. That's what you're showing me. You're showing me cowardly by I'm just being real, Marcus. We want to have a logical conversation. What all of a sudden you don't want to hit the link now? But you want to say congratulations. You didn't build my channel, Marcus. You know you didn't build mine, but you sure is helping with the numbers. Like I said, thank you for giving me the gift that keeps on giving. But with these people want to take you to the Steve Harvey.
Oh, I still feel the same fucking way right now. So if this motherfucker try to go live, let me see if I will mute. I'm back. Hold on. If somebody try to go live and be like, she been having only 20 people, motherfuckers, I know how to pull the numbers up. Like, don't play with me. This dude tainted my channel. Period. So just had 20, but now it's up to 60. Y'all, I done had over 1,000 people in one chat. Stop playing with me. It's up to me to bring the content. It's up to me to build the channel. Not nobody build it for me. But Marcus thought he was going to come over here and control some shit. No. You come hit the link because it's going to bring my numbers up. Of course. And I still didn't have to fuck you. Bad bitch.
Harvey, they want you to you know what I'm saying? There's some shit going on. They ready to take you back to the Steve Harvey. These women is ready to gang up together and expose you some more. We just want to have a logical conversation with you, and you know that. Yo, is that Marcus? I don't see a check on the screen yard.
Y'all, it went down. Okay.
Somebody, one of my Mocha's that Marcus in the chat?
I forgot she
it's
was
him.
even
Okay.
a moderator.
Because he's
crazy.
Like, first and foremost,
you never ate a bloody pussy.
The girl is saying you eating her bloody vagina.
I think you're lying,
Jason,
Marcus.
come on.
I think you're lying because she's saying you did. Okay, it's still to this day. You're lying, Marcus. Yes, you did, and probably ate shit off. Look at that to chat back in the day. So if you see something highlighted, right, it's not from this chat right now. It's from the chat that I'm playing from a year ago. You are watching one of my videos that is on private. Okay. Hey, streets, baby. This video is on private for a reason. I didn't want to make my channel about Marcus. It actually got over 6,000 views on it. Let me see how many views got on that video. Do it say? I think it was over 6,000. Oh, I got it on private, so you can't see the number count. Let's go.
Why she say that? Okay, go back to the Yana video while we that's the subject right now. Marcus is listening. Let's hear what Yana had to say, because these people is trying to take you on the Steve Wilco show again. They said the shit is burning and itching and shit. There's a bunch of itching and scratching going on, Marcus, and we want to talk to you. We some older bitches up here. You say you really don't deal with the old. I'm definitely never ate. She said you ate her pussy bloody, man. You heard what she said. And the catheter was in. She said the catheter was in. And it was bloody.
But I think what he's trying to say is just because she's saying those things don't mean it's true. Neither. God, remember, this is hearsay as well.
Well, that's why it's always three sides to a story.
Right. And Marcus, I just want you to know, bro, if you hit the link, it won't be what it was last time, bro. It's going to be a respectable conversation because this needs to be talked about. And I know you want a safe place to speak without somebody yelling and screaming at you.
But we're going to be honest with him, and he knows that.
Right. We still going to be honest.
Like, first and foremost, the girl is saying you eating her bloody vagina. Like, dude, that's like some, like, weird stuff, but you call me demonic.
So
you call me demonic, but
so when you call me demonic, I still to this day didn't even let my husband do some shit like that when I was on my cycle. That's like ritual type of stuff. The men, if y'all out here eating women on their period, that's it, and you sucking up blood, and you telling motherfuckers you a warlord. It ain't adding up. Why is you running through these beautiful women like this? Okay, fucking up our black population in Atlanta. We got enough of that.
They saying you sucking on, bloody pussy. And then now everybody's saying everybody got a disease. Like, this shit is getting nastier. Even if you don't want to come on my panel, go on your live and tell your people this. So go ahead, let's continue talking about Yana real quick. Let it play. He got to wait like everybody else got to. Let's hear what Yana had to say about Marcus.
Like a week after the whole interview, until he popped up.
Newcomers, please don't play with me. All right. I have always talked like this to Marcus. But now I'm pissed. I don't like it. Once Quita came out here, I said, oh, no, this nigga ain't trying to pimp Quita out on YouTube. I ain't standing with that. Quita didn't know nothing about YouTube. Why would I come on here and bash her? And we didn't damn near bash every single woman that this dude didn't brought out here. And they not put in a safe haven, as to say, hey, Marcus ain't putting them in a safe haven and say, hey, they my interviewees. No, he wants these women to get tagged because half of them was telling the truth. Okay? And Quita sells cats so she didn't want to even do the videos. And he kept pursuing her to do the videos. And she's like, hey, I'm making money every day. Which she was. And she didn't need Marcus. She's making her own money when he first ran up to her.
With Sonny, I'm like, okay, she got it. She gonna defend him. And sure enough, that's what happened. And from that point, I kind of just dropped off because I'm like, okay, she got it. I ain't too much to say. Hi, y'all. I'm not going to really do too much looking at the comments because I'm really just trying to organize my thoughts and kind of talk to y'all a little bit before I have to jump off this live and go back into handle business. But hey, y'all, hope y'all all okay. I literally was just jumping on for a quick minute. I'm going to come back and talk to y'all in depth later on in a few hours. But it's just I've been watching. I've been peeping. I've been hearing.
Oh, no, push pause.
And
Marcus, yes, you do throw people off your panel. You remember throwing that lady off the panel that kept interrupting you. Don't be saying you're not going to I threw you off the panel. I knew that's why you haven't hit the link, because you too of a man that I threw you off. All I'm saying is if everybody talk at one time and have a logical conversation, that's it. That's all.
So the live before this, him and Sonny was arguing, and I kicked everybody off and ended the live stream. That's how nasty it had got. Okay. This shit was fucking with my mental status so bad. I said, I end the live stream. Once that dude hit the panel, I think it was about 600 at the time in the chat. I ended it that quick. Because first of all, they was over talking and arguing each other. They didn't let me talk. And people know how I need control over the panel. My mental status, yes, I said that, ain't gonna let me be able to control my panel if everybody's talking at the same time. We all grown on this damn link. We should be able to talk like grown people. You don't come on my panel and think you're gonna overtalk somebody because you're Marcus. No, that ain't how that go. His ass got kicked off the panel too. I don't play.
And let's discuss this shit. I ain't begging you to come on here. You go on your channel and do it. We would love for you to go on your channel and do it. But since you're here in the chat, I mean, I know you ain't a coward.
Hey, Frankie, baby.
We got Jason on. We got a man. And Jason, clear up your voice, because Marcus said you sounded all slobbery and all kind of shit the last time he talked to you, like he couldn't understand your words, like you was spitting in the camera and everything. So We gonna get ready. Finish playing Yana, baby.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, push mute everybody and let's go. Let's see what Yana got to
Yes, it
say.
was Queen B. That was a hell of a lie. It was
I
interesting.
don't know. I just kind of want to come talk to y'all a little bit, and it's just really mind-boggling for me to think about the fact that this man has been like, I'm ready to get on the phone and call all my contacts and connects in Atlanta and let them know like it's somebody on the street that needs to be removed, because it's mind-boggling to think that somebody's been doing this for going on 3 years with intention, picking out these people. And
I'm reading what he said. Ooh, that live was a trip.
You have to forgive me because I'm still like processing my words as I'm talking and doing all this shit. It's traumatizing. It's traumatizing. It's like trauma on top of trauma. It don't ever stop. But yeah, I have felt bad, and then
push balls. See you.
First of all, I'm reading what he said to me. You emotional. Look how emotional and stable you are. Hell yeah, I was getting bullets from everybody. We like Yana. We like Sunny. We like this one. We hate this one. I'm like, hey, I'm just here to break this shit down. And you have the audacity to bring your ass up here and say I'm emotionally unstable. Well, what the fuck are you, Marcus? What the fuck are you laying pipe to homeless women? When is the last time that homeless girl in the tent took a shower before you crawled your stinking dick ass up in there with her? Okay, I don't care if you ain't denied it, but you begged the girl to take the video down. When the last time Miss Jordan didn't got in the shower before you crawled your ass up in there and screwed that girl, nigga?
Throwing shots at me.
But I'm a demon and I'm emotionally unstable. Nigga, I know I didn't let you eat my pussy, but I'm emotionally unstable. Okay.
Do better, Shinna. Okay, let me read this comment section real quick. We'll get back to Yana. Lindsay's the only one. Of course, Lindsay's the quiet, nice one. Of course, you know that. You've been watching me for a minute. I definitely never ate. Okay, so you telling me in the chat that I don't know how to act. That's how mental stable I am. And you know, I got some issues. Look how emotionally unstable you are. You're getting.
You thought you was gonna use that against me because I done came out here and told motherfuckers about my status and what I went through. You see, it's a full of a lie. He thought he was gonna come in here and try to dog walk me. Oh, you emotionally unstable. Like that's what he do to them women. He down you. He misleads you to you're the bad guy. He's a straight up fucking narcissist. See that? Congrats. You're emotionally unstable. I think I tore your ass up after you said that. Let me see.
Pressed about, see, this is crazy. And me congratulating a good chat number. Marcus, you know how when you came in here, it wasn't the point about congratulate me on the chat number. It was the point of showing that you was here, sir. It was the point. And I basically will literally calm down to talk to you. I will. Because Lindsay is calm. And I will push mute if I have to, but you have to agree to push mute too, because that shows how mental stable you are, because you can't push mute and let somebody else talk. And then you say, I did start acting up. I did.
He tried
do better.
To flip it
I think
on
I'm
me.
doing pretty good, Marcus.
He tried to flip it on me. You see how he came in the chat and tried to flip it on me? We talking about what you doing to Yana and Sunny. What did that have to do with my emotional status? Oh, but now I'm clear, Marcus. Yeah. You tried to flip that and mind fuck me in that live stream. Huh. Something else.
Think I'm doing pretty good over here, honey. Lindsay, the only one that got some sense. Now, see, you throwing shots at me and shit. That's cool. Lindsay ain't out here doing all that, though. And I'm not going to beg you to hit no dang link, Marcus. And I'm not going to cuss and fuss. I'm going to be live.
Can I say something, Queen?
Or go live on your channel.
Go
ahead.
live on your channel and tell the people what you're doing, Marcus.
I don't even hate that I'm even addressing you. But all he's trying to do is, I'm not even going to address him. I'm just saying what he's doing.
No,
he's
say
trying
what
to distract
you got to say.
He's trying to distract you from what you're doing, showing Yana what she's saying for real.
I just said the same thing Capri was doing. Say, he came in there. We letting Yana tell the truth about him. We talking about what Sonny said. He coming in here throwing shots at me. I'm emotionally unstable. I'm a demon. I'm a demon because I don't like you fucking these women. Nah, I don't like the demon that's operating in you. Okay.
He's not coming up here and he's trying to be a distraction. So I think you shouldn't engage with him unless he come up here.
Okay. And what you think? No, Lindsay, not you. Jason, what you think?
Listen, I don't know where Marcus get that, he don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying that you need to have a discussion with people and not be in the chat and be a coward and come up here and have a discussion like a grown man and understand that this is her channel, not yours. So when you come up here, we even if you would like for her to put us all in the back so you can talk to her alone. But you still owe it to Shinna that if she asks you to come up, at least be respectful to at least give her a because what you did to her was fucked up. You schooled her right after she put everything on the line for you, and you still talk shit in the chat like she's never done nothing for you. That's the arrogance of you, Marcus. And Marcus, I truly liked that you when you first came on the scene. I was for you, just like Shinna. See, these are not people that didn't rock with you. These are people that really rock with you. But you gave people your ass to kiss.
You know what?
And
I'm
feeling
bad right now because I was looking out for this man, and for him to be in the chat.
It was a lot.
Like to watch the replay. So let's get the likes up.
Oh, it was a lot going on.
There's 320 something people in here. What my likes looking like? Y'all said somebody.
Just giving me the heebie-jeebies. All this stuff you.
Girl, shit, it's giving you the heebie-jeebies. My cat.
Okay.
Which I know y'all gonna like it on the replay. Shit, I can end this right now and go to bed. Talking about congratulations on 250 in the chat. Marcus, I didn't have way more than 250 in my chat. Come on now. Which I appreciate the compliment, but I didn't have way more than that, Marcus. You know that. Don't be coming in here trying to belittle me or manipulate me. Okay, we just need 10 more people. I be in the bushes, but I always hit the like button. Jackie, well, welcome to the chat, girl. You ain't got to be in the bushes. Come on out.
And if anybody's in the bushes, you can come on out.
Welcome to the channel, y'all. Welcome. Y'all don't have to be in the bushes. Come on out the bushes. Everybody's entitled to their opinion over here.
And it's still the same way. I still feel
they going up.
All right, y'all. We got 8 more likes to go. 8 more likes to go.
We almost there.
Get the likes up.
Come on, y'all.
Come on, let's get the likes up.
Hit that X on the chat and hit that like button.
Hi, welcome to the channel, y'all. Come on out the bushes. I be encouraging people to come out the bushes. You don't have to sit there. You can enjoy the conversation.
Tell y'all this. I understand the content have went from beefing and all that. But with y'all coming out the bushes and engaging with the conversation, it actually helps the channel. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people can't donate. But it helps especially if you want to say something. You ain't got to not say nothing. Come out. Hey, T-Trainer, welcome in, baby. Come on out. You do not have to be afraid to come out to chat. Even if you disagree with me, you can come on in here. Okay? Still to this day, that's how I operate. Welcome in, y'all. And thank you for hitting the like button, all right?
Don't let him get under your skin. He got under my skin a little bit. He know what he was doing in here, making it like I'm a low budget channel.
How you doing,
That's
baby?
fucked up.
Come on in, y'all.
But he know better. I'm watching me grow. He know what he was doing. You can't mind fuck me, Marcus. Oh, all I need is.
Let me repeat this because the book it is heavy. If you want to ever drop down in my channel, you are more than welcome, even if you disagree with me. If you want to hit my link, you are more than welcome. I think I dropped the link in there way earlier. If somebody want to come up, you are more than welcome. Okay. I got a bunch of new people up in here, and y'all really don't know how I operate. I love a debate. I love somebody that disagree with me, for we can have a logical conversation like two adults. And if you ain't tricking is in the chat, I want to finish me and his conversation because he asked me a question, and I had to get off the live stream because I was at work, and I really wanted to finish that conversation with you. It ain't tricking. Okay. So if he in the bushes, I really want to talk to him. Okay? Come on out. You ain't tricking if you got it.
There's 3 more. Yeah, he was trying to belittle me. Oh, congratulations on 250. Excuse me? All right, we there. Let's push play. Thank you for the likes. Let's go. I hate to do that type of stuff, but you know, if that's what it takes. If that's what it takes for y'all to hit the like button.
Thank y'all to the moderators. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all in the chat. I appreciate y'all most definitely. I appreciate y'all.
To show that y'all supporting it, then you know, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super sticker. Who did that? Thank you, HP. You're so sweet. You always doing little super stickers. Let me put appreciation out here. Y'all know I love y'all just like y'all love me. That man ain't gonna come in here and manipulate.
Coming out in the bushes, feel comfortable.
And I'm the one who gave her the BV.
Now we talk about what?
Get it. You know what?
This was a hell of a live. It was 4 hours long. I'm not gonna go through the whole 4 hours.
Go ahead.
Yeah, following out the bushes from my beautiful moderators could greet.
Yeah, she said from his mouth. He gave her oral. What you say? Y'all do know she was having unprotected sex with her wee man too that night. But Marcus, Yana didn't come out here and say she was the one with the disease. It's the other one saying that she got BV. Okay? You too focused on Yana. What about Sonny saying you took it from her with the catheter in, bloody? What about Westy now saying that you gave her disease and she's on medication from your mouth? What about that? Push play.
Stop playing with me. Okay.
Like, you pop up on my little video platform, don't nothing go on over here, nothing at all, and we just chilling.
The same shit y'all seen him do in my chat, he popped up in her chat. Nigga, you ain't running nothing. Like I said, when I had King Commentary on here, no, you're not getting on here to dick fight with King of Commentary. I run this motherfucker. All right? Go to your platform and dick fight with the man. Okay? You could believe I told his ass that. I don't know why.
We just talking about the truth because I have to get this off my chest. Like, I can't help that I feel some type of way because I keep seeing it's traumatic. It's traumatizing, Marcus. Like, all this shit is traumatizing.
I know it is.
Like I said, the spirit word is going to keep eating you up. You cannot do, that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. We're going to ignore him. You can't do anything to everybody. You can't treat everybody the same because you never know what kind of person has protection over them and who's protecting who. You're out here and you're exposing yourself, Marcus. Your mask is falling off. It's falling off, Mr. Marcus. So whatever facade you've been pulling for the last 2 years, that shit is up, nigga. It's done. Like, you're fucking done. And you trying, like, it's up for you, bro. It's up for you. And that's the truth.
Yana,
you're 40 years old.
You was telling the truth. Okay, but I have to explain to the people what you're seeing on. You're looking at these comments. That's from my live stream. That's not from her live stream. So what he's saying in her live stream is totally something different than what he's over here saying in my live stream. I don't want to confuse the people, especially if you watch the replay. So if you're saying, is this Bobby T, how you been? If you're saying, is this what he's saying to Yana? No. He was talking to us. So I gave her 2 minutes of oral and her ex fucked her raw, and I'm the one who gave her BB. So you did suck her pussy, and you did not know West Indy. Okay? Okay? So you're going around sucking everybody's pussy. We already knew West Indy was in the industry. This is not my name on the thing. So I give her 2 minutes of oral, and her ex fucked her raw, and I'm the one who gave her BV. What was you doing sucking on that girl? The girl in the tent didn't lie. The girl in the tent didn't lie.
Oh, and you're out here wild and willy-nilly, and it's very disgusting. And it's no excuse for your behavior except that you are a sex addict and you need to go just get help. It's okay. Like, I can admit to you that I'm traumatized from trauma in my past life that I've been through as a child. And then to come deal with a situation like you, it was like trauma on top of trauma. And even when I first met you, it wasn't anything like.
I want us all to address this comment that he just said. Everybody on the panel get a chance to address what he just said.
Good. It's been a long time.
And you don't got a problem saying you sucking all that pussy? That's dangerous, Marcus. So I gave her 2 minutes of oral, and her ex fucked her raw, and I'm the one who gave her the BV. LOL, y'all get it. You know what? First of all, I said she screwed homeboy and he nutted up in her. I said that. So I don't know who gave her that. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe everybody's story. But when it comes down to sucking on bloody pussies and sucking, you know, she was in the porn industry. So it's okay to go down on all these women too. I'm just saying, I really holded you at high caliber of a man to think you would be going down on all these homeless people. Because
he portrays like he's up there and he's all that. He ain't all that, God damn it. If you got to go sleep with homeless women, something ain't right. And I mean that. I'm tired of that. Okay? Let me tap this off. I've been on here how long? It's time. I'm going to get out of here. Let me see.
Most definitely, Wesley was homeless, and you're admitting in the chat that you did oral. She did say you did it, and it came from your mouth. You know, it's pretty bad for somebody to come out here saying that a disease came from somebody's mouth that was sucking on their cat.
That's what right there should tell you the story's wild, bro. And if you listen to her video, she's talking about she took a test before Marcus and she was waiting on the results. So, don't know if it really came from Marcus in reality.
Yeah.
I just feel like all these girls are now coming out with these STD stories saying it came from Marcus.
I agree with that. Like, I said that.
So, let me end it on that. So now that it's a different group of women, how we know these homeless people ain't got nothing and they don't know it came from Marcus? Because I'm finna get deep here before I go. Polo was sleeping with the girl in the tent first. Marcus had to go back there and try the girl out in the tent. The recent girl, Miss Jordan. All right. Mark has to go try it for himself. Knowing King Dick Polo, had already touched the girl in the tent. So you went from Yana and Sunny to girls in the tent and Quila just getting out of jail. So if they catch something from another trick or they catch something from one of them other men, they ain't gonna know who it come from. So you think you're safe because they can't come on here and be like, Marcus gave me a disease and they out here tricking. Because you're gonna be like, how I know I gave it to them. They been out here fucking, but you've been fucking them and messing up our black youth in Atlanta. Okay? And that's what I'm screaming. The shit is sick and I'm not done. All right. But for today, I'm gonna get up out of here. I've been in here a little long. It's about 200 in here. It's good to see all y'all back up in the chat. It truly is. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm glad y'all getting the understanding. I know a lot of y'all left because y'all wasn't fucking with Marcus no more. I'm glad y'all back. It's good to see the new people in here. It's good to see y'all back. And I'm not done, all right? The reason this is going on is because this man is starting a Patreon with homeless people. It should be called the Patreon for homeless people fucking. That's what it should be called. Okay. I don't know what he naming it, but you ain't going to go out there. You ain't going to see a bunch of bad motherfuckers on there. You're going to go see the homeless people. Okay. Sick. Thank you, Frankie. They sick. Y'all, I don't stand behind none of this. I'm going to report on it all. If you're just joining the channel, one of the moderators had called into one of the new content creators and explained that they seen Marcus in the mirror, butt naked in some socks, screwing Maya, the new homeless lady. He cannot deny that's him. That's him in the camera. It was his own video. He edited it out, and we got proof that was him, butt naked, in that video with Quita's friend or ex-friend, the one that he was taking Quita to fight her. He was in that video fucking her on Patreon. All right. So that's why it's coming up right now. The shit is nasty. I don't appreciate it. And I'm going to bring it up out here. And I want everybody to know about it. Okay? I don't stand behind no shit like that. I will never stand behind nothing like that. I got a daughter. I got nieces and nephews. And I swear, I feel for the new generation that's laying on their back and getting smoothed over by a motherfucking jive-talking man like him. Just to offer you a couple of dollars, and these women don't really know their worth. Because the niggas still gonna respect me, and I didn't even fuck him. Okay? And I mean that. He gonna respect me. Okay? Come tell the people I'm lying, Marcus. Because you know I'm not. Nasty mother. You said what? Yeah. Marcus tried to suck all on me too. Everybody's talking about Marcus wouldn't want you. Y'all silly. He wanted to eat my shit too. Nasty motherfucker. He wanted to have me crawling up the wall like everybody else, he said. What? Talking about he wouldn't even screw you. No, he tried to. And when I told her I don't fuck around. Oh, you said, son, you still in there? Okay. You know? Let me not, No, because he know this some fresh, tight shit, okay? This ain't no homeless pussy, okay? No offense, but I'm just being all right. So with that being said, this is a long live. I am going to give y'all some time. These last 2 lives have been over 3 hours. I want to make sure y'all watch the replay, especially to the ones that ain't been here. Catch up, for I could get y'all caught up with this nasty new shit that he's doing on the Patreon. I can't go press charges on him because I'm not a victim. What I can do as a content creator is bring his nastiness out here and bring awareness to the situation. All right? Bring awareness. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand up for people that's fighting mental health and Black women. It's Black History Month. And this man is out here screwing homeless people. They so happy that Quita's in jail. Maya ain't going to be the last one he screwed. All right? And I'm going to be over here reporting his ass. All right? Bet that. With that being said, everybody, y'all protect y'all peace in this YouTube street. You said, if the cat don't stink, Marcus don't want it. Mine don't even smell like nothing. Okay? So, and he can't tell you he smelled it. And I ain't lying. Okay? No. Because, see, my little jumpsuit had splits where all my legs was out. Oh, your legs are so pretty. Yeah, I'm flaunty. I ain't going to act like I'm not flaunty. I'm real friendly, okay? But I'm just like, that. I'll let it be known off the bat. I fuck with women. And when I tell men that, they don't give a fuck. It's sort of weird because I think they get more turned on that they could turn me out or something. And I'm like, that ain't happening. Like, if I want to go get some dick, I'm going to get some good dick and some clean dick. Okay? So please stop giving me everybody's dick, and I don't want everybody's vagina. And I mean that. With that being said, I love all y'all. All right? I'll see y'all next time. I thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. You guys rock. I appreciate everybody that has newly subscribed. You guys rock. Thank y'all for coming back and giving me a chance. But I had to let y'all know from the jump. This ain't that. I don't know why everybody is thinking it's something that it's not. I never agreed with what he does to the women. I will never agree with what he does to the women or the men. The question is he doing it to the men? Why is he over there filming Polo? And everybody that came across Polo, he asked them, what's Polo dang be? What did he screw Josiah? See, them is questions I'm going to ask him. Did you turn Josiah out? Because when we first started seeing Josiah on your channel, Josiah was just messing with regular women. And then he starts sleeping, doing threesomes with white people and stuff. And we already know you and T and Yana had did a bunch of threesomes or whatnot. And how many other threesomes T have did with you. Did you turn Josiah out? See, them the questions I want to know. On your channel, Marcus, not on mine. Go answer the question. Did you turn Josiah out? Because it shocked me when they said Josiah was sleeping with me. It did. I was like, damn, I remember when he first came out here, Josiah wasn't like that. I don't know. Do we got another pastor on our hands? And when I say another pastor, you're going to have to look at my live about the pastor praying on people's children. I'm against shit like that. Don't put nothing on me that I'm not with, okay? You don't know me very well. With that being said, I want to say thank y'all. Protect your peace in these YouTube streets. It matters. And I'm out.
In the clashes, generational patterns, the flames disperse. From curses to blessings we reverse. Papa could go all day dropping the verses, spinning tales to break cyclical curses. The root tree bears fruit, no facade. We're grounded deep, connected to God. Roses grow sharp, but they soften in time. Through struggle, we blossom, embodying rhyme. Roots run deep, it's the family tree. Some fruit sweet, some stain history. But through the cracks, the roses align. Poetry's the rhythm, healing's the design. Classy roses bloom in the ashes, breaking chains, rewriting the clashes. Generational patterns, the flames disperse. From curses to blessings, we reverse. We reverse. Heartbeat steady like ancestral drum. Papa's words echo where the future comes. Shinna speaks truth like the channel proclaims. Her words heal wounds and amplify flames. Knowledge passed down, the verse ain't done. Breaking bonds as we rise to overcome. The soil tells stories of pain and pride. Every leaf's a lesson, history's guide. Papa spoke wisdom with truth in each tone. Building a legacy, seed by stone. Shinna's voice carries, breaking the norms. A YouTube mic ignites countless storms. We paint the skies with a rose's hues, turning old wounds into new views. Generational patterns, it's our fight. From roots to the fruits, we ignite the light. Classy roses bloom, breaking the chain. Hip-hop flows eternal, love through the pain.